Hi, welcome to Phonics. Today we're going to go through with Rose's birthday and code. So you will need Rose's birthday and a pencil. Here we go. We're going to go through and make sure we can read this fluently. Reading fluently is reading the way that we speak. And so we are going to go through and code this book. Go along with me, and if you have a word that you need to code, please mark along with us. I will pause at each page and read it again fluently so you can have a chance to look at your coding and keep adding on or look at mine. You can always pause your video. Rose's birthday. If I need to remember that this O is going to say, hey, what's your name? And my O says O. So every time I see this arrow with a arrow from the E to the O, that's going to tell me that the E is going to say, what's your name? And the O is saying O. Roses, this S is going to say Z here. Roses, and there's that apostrophe because we know it's no one else's birthday, it is Rose's. It's going to show ownership over this birthday. Rose's birth, there's this TH, birthday, and there's this vowel team. So vowel teams I'll go under. I might do something like this. IR is that that R controlled vowel. I might even make an apartment complex over it to help remind me that that R is going to control the I. Rose's birthday. Rose's birthday. Rose the mole woke up. She poked. I need to remember that this is showing past tense, and I need to remember to say that D. So I'm just going to underline it to help me remind myself not to say poke. She poked her nose out. If you don't know this word, that OU says ow. There's my taxi to remind myself when I get hit. I say ow. She poked her nose out of a hole. It is my birthday, she said. If I need to go between this word, if I don't know it. Birthday, she said. I hope I have a swell day. Rose. Now, when I look at this word, I'm going to divide it between syllables. Spotted. Spotted a note from, if I need to put my U above it to remind myself it's not saying ah, from Jake and Jane Snake. The note said, we want you to come to our home. Take your skates with you. Rose put her skates in a tote. Then she went to the bus stop. If I need to put two little sound dots to remind myself that is a blend, it's going to say stop. She, two syllables, skipped over. If I need to put my long vowel O sign over the O and divide it into syllables, over stones. She went past a hole. The bus came up the lane. The man hit the brakes. And I want to make sure I say that S. And the bus, divide into syllables, stopped. Stopped. Rose got on the bus. There are some words here we might not know, but we can figure them out with the rules. We might not know the vocabulary. The bus, two sounds, smoked, smoked. You You can see it right here. There's the bus smoking. It smoked. The bus smoked as it drove up a big slope. It drove past a lake, a grove, a glade, and a pig in a cage. What do you think the grove is? Here's the smoke. It drove past a pig in a cage. It drove up the slope. We need to figure out what is the grove and which one is the glade. I'm guessing this is a grove. These trees that are put together, that is most likely going to be some sort of fruit tree, a grove. They're growing something, and here is the glade. This watery area here is the glade. Page 8. The bus stopped at Jake and Jane's place. Rose saw, this is going to be that diphthong that's going to say aw, saw, sorry, make sure it's low, it's an aw sound, saw no trace of Jake and Jane. Rose spoke, is this a joke? Just then, Jake and Jane, let's take a look at this, jumped. It's an inflected ending, meaning they did it in the past. Just then, Jake and Jane jumped out from behind. That's an open syllable. Be, and that's going to be a long vowel I. Behind a big stone. Happy birthday! They yelled. And there's that inflected ending, yelled. Let's go skate. I was wondering how the snakes would skate with no legs. Jane and Jake gave Rose a, take a look, 3 syllables. This is going to be an open syllable, so it's a long vowel. Bray, this is going to say that S sound. Bracelet. Bracelet for her birthday. Their mom got a cake out of the stove. In their best tone, they sang, if you don't know that ang, that A-N-G says ang, they sang, happy birthday. That Y is saying a long vowel E sound here. Happy birthday. They ate the cake. They ate grapes and dates. They ate grapes and dates. Jake, Jane, and Rose ate too much. They felt ill. If you need to, that means like sick. Put a short vowel sound to show you there, that short vowel. They felt ill and had to take a nap. Now your job is to practice reading this book fluently. Good luck.